Hello everybody, my name is Tiptonius, and we are back with another video, another episode, and some more. No, I'm not a human. I don't actually know how long this game is, so I don't know if we will be completing it this episode, or if there'll be one or two more. I really have no idea how long this game is. At this point in time, I don't even know what damn day we're on. Or how many days there is, for that matter. Hello, we require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. But this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. No, I'm done. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You're enjoying the beat behind me? That was time when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. He took the burnt guy and the guy pretending, or not pretending, but wearing a female outfit. We won't get them back soon, though. That's the thing. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There won't be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find a cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll help. As it should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants. Big hairy dude. They obstruct our purpose and cannot be... You know what? I said no last time to the cat lady. Sure, I'll kick them out. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Wait, I can't kick them out tonight. It locks all the other doors. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Someone here is to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it, and anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back. Well, hi there. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as can't breathe. You got in the bathroom? Yeah, I have one. One moment more and I feared I'd melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I'll need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. You know what? I like you, boy. Come on in. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Alrighty then. That just happened. It's time to go to bed, shall we? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by the officials earlier today: bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitor themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Now, I was hearing the radio. Well, I got that right on the money. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. So should I maybe 881-870 call them and send food for them? You like to place an order? I can't. I'll take a pack of smokes though. That's full energy. Cold water. Now that's more like it. I need to check you. Let's do your teeth. You won't let it go, will you? Alright, here, look. Okay. Test your character. Some fold after the first drag. Me, I've been puffing. Yeah. Let's do your armpits. He's definitely not got baby armpits. I need to check you. Yeah, I think he's okay. Yes, much better. Although, I am getting a little peckish. You got anything to wet my whistle? Give him a can of beer. Nothing like a cold one. My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. Thanks. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. A kombucha jar. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Thanks. I was told I need to kick out the tall, hairless guy. I don't remember what room he was in. Speaking of this kombucha stuff, where does it go? I have not been able to find it. I'm pretty sure I got a jar of it earlier, too. And I just straight up cannot find it. Is that just something I can't, like, actually use or something? Oh, the cultists are already in here. We're not homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Wait, did it already kick out the other guy? Yes, I suppose it did. I suppose it did. Okay, I believe that's all for the day. Yeah. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazy voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Bro, I am coming. Here you go. Have a good night. Yep. Thanks, buddy. He did kind of look down. Should I have asked him? Oh, not you again. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open that door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. I don't think I have any visitors in here. You alone? I'm not alone. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I led the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So there wasn't two visitors inside my house. Thankfully. Thankfully. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. You seen what those visitors are doing? House after house, someone's dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one. Aren't you doing the same thing? You ain't a fool, kid, but hell, if I'm just gonna shoo 'em away, let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Yeah, knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days, a little care and affection. Sure, why not? Let's escape from the horrors of this world all together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than the paranoia and endless self-pity. Well, can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I just keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Oh god, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come on in. Then yeah, you're gonna have to leave. I'm not kicking someone else out for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Just simply not happening. Oh, she just straight up. Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Does that mean there's a visitor in my house? Is that what that means? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation onto the attack is still going. Wherever the attacker acted alone, or whoa, English. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist in disaster relief. That's the latest for you. Stay tuned. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious. I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what you'll get. First the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay. I still need to test you. Armpits. So she has hair. Oh, I just hit my mic. Eyes. Her eyes are clear. Let's do your teeth. Her teeth are perfectly white, though. That's not a good sign. I think I'm gonna have to do a full test on her and use those cigarettes. Or wait, was it the cultists killing people? It was. The cultists are killing each other. I should have probably read that. Okay, never mind. I don't get to read it now. You're observant homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she truly is beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Okay. Well, they're just in there killing each other. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're lying. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay, is this the kombucha by chance? It is. Saves the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh. Nice. So I guess that's more so for if someone wants to try to, like, platinum the game or something. Let's see, I don't think they will let me make another order because I just did the previous day, but let's try. Yeah. Understandable, understandable. That's okay. But now that I have that, I can run a full test on her. Because so far, she has shown 2 signs that she's not a visitor and 1 that she is. Her hands look fine. So that's 3 to no. Then armpits, eyes, teeth, hands. Let's do ears. Again, they look fine. And the photo also looks fine. So I think she's fine. I think she just has... I didn't mean to leave. I think she just has clear teeth. I don't think she's a visitor. I'm starting to doubt everything I just said. Starting to doubt everything I just said a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hit over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. The feeling is mutual. That's one of the cultists, and that's the girl that was in the room. That's all. Have a nice night. I should have said no, bro. I don't think I think I only have 2 people left. No, 3. They're taking everyone. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye. Well, your flock killed each other. One's alive, and then the other one got taken by FEMA. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Buddy, I don't... A photo, something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. See, I'm clean. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that... Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. So do I need to test myself? Do I know what to show this guy? Dude, he just took everyone. That FEMA guy just took everyone. He took the one that was in here. He took one of the cultists. Now all I have... Smells like someone died tonight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the other cultist. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, please call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, so the fat guy was one. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projection on our global climate, and the current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. This guy's still okay. Don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, a light flickers inside my mind. That's not myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Now I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot the hell back. Life was dreary enough for all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. That sounds awful. Okay, well, I caught the very, very end of it. Okay, buddy, well, you in here, you're a visitor. Let's see them armpits. Yep, fungal growth. Everyone screwed up with some of these days, I'll tell you. Yep. What was that? Bro. The little girl died? What the fuck? Any of us could be a visitor. I forgot you were even in here. I, 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 I. Okay. Okay. Well, things are getting very bad very fast. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to think of what could come next. Man. Oh, hello there. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her, but it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Please, mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Sure, come on in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. She looks normal. This one looks like it could be a visitor, and that scares me. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while. They told me this will be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who don't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So, you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take the matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. What do you mean? Hi there. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? I don't like it. Rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat here. She scares me. I can't prove it, but I think she's a visitor. FEMA came and they went gone. What friends? Everyone's got it out for me. Every single jerk ever since school. One of them got what he deserved, but I'm more careful now. Now I'll try and click with new people. Besides, I heard shots nearby, but you take safety more seriously, yes? No, I don't trust you. A little fucked up, fucky wuck. You're no better than those torturers? See where that gets you. Oh, hey, somebody's here, nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you heading up charge like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place too long. A storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry or till the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. You can't outrun trouble. And you're stuck at here. You think that's what's keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive, talking to me, true. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both figured something out. Something. We should trade some idle hacks, eh? And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what it is I'm looking for, whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Yeah, sure. So you're gonna tell me what's going on around here? Deal. I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. Okay. Alrighty. Yep. Uh-huh. Smells like someone died tonight. Conditions in the city, so no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation also have begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack in our studio and a broadcast. One of the people in here is a visitor. It's burning. I didn't get any of that. So it is one of these. So they come together, but then they separate. And they killed the tall guy who's been here since the beginning. Man, I want to go there. That place seems peaceful right now. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would lend me some. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. I'm going to be bold and assume it's this one, actually. She looked messed up at first, but I feel like it might low-key be this one. I feel like I made the right call. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is happening? Have a strange dream. I don't really think that was a dream. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the bread is. No point looking, waste of time. My brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance, but now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. She kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door and let her run, so I did what he could. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, started talking about cleanup, told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyways, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh, hell. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well, guys, I guess this has been No, I'm Not a Human. First of all, I absolutely loved the game. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was fantastic. Going into it, I didn't know a thing about it other than Krusty had been trying to get me to play it for like 3 months. But as we were doing our little playthrough, I did find out that there is a bunch of different endings to this game. I think it was like 10 plus different endings to this game. So, if you guys would like to see another playthrough on it, let me know. I might be down to do another run on it, see if we can get a different ending. But for now, this has been No, I am not a human. Thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye!